Hey, it's Joey, and in a lot of my videos, you guys probably noticed that I use a lot of music, and you know, it just hit me a few days ago to do this video how um, my life has been evolved in music, involved with music, and how it's evolved. So I'm gonna start off when I was little, young type. Um, I loved oldies because that's the only thing that my parents would let me listen to. Um, that was when I was like in preschool. Back in Boston, we would have Oldies 103 radio station, and another thing I love, and I still love today, that a lot of people don't know, is I love the performing arts. I love going to plays. I love seeing musicals. Two of my favorite of all time is Joseph and the Amazing Techno Dreamcoat and Fiddler on the Roof. I just have so much respect for actors and actresses, and even when there's a school play, that I'll be there. It's nothing like live entertainment. Okay, so when I was a little kid, like I was telling you, like my parents were, I was the only child, and their parents kind of old-ish. So they're like overprotective, and so they wouldn't let me listen to rap. But there's this one song, and this song motivated me to do this video. California Love by Tupac. I loved it. That song, got me into rap. Listening to that song, you feel like an OG for sure. And I was like maybe 8 or 9 at the time, and I think I listened to found out about the song with my friends, and there's this one time when I was with my friend Flip, and he came over with his like CD-ROM, before the iPods, and he's like, "Joey, I have California Love." My parents were like right there, and they wouldn't let me listen. I know they wouldn't let me listen to it, so I lied. By the way, I want to apologize to my mom about this. I lied and said we're gonna go outside and play basketball. Well, actually, it wasn't a lie because Phil shot around. I was listening to the song, just jamming out, and made me become a fan of Tupac and the West Coast. Even though I was from Boston, but now looking at it, I hate the rivalry, the East and West Coast, and I like Tupac and Biggie. If I had to pick a favorite, it'd probably be Tupac, just because like that song just pumped me up. But anyway, so I couldn't listen to rap, but I could listen to pop. So Kiss 108. That was my station when I was in elementary school, and then when I was in middle school, I actually loved country. From 6th and 7th grade, I loved country. I loved Dixie Chicks. I loved Garth Brooks. Just a huge country fan. And then 8th grade was the year that I finally started to listen to rap. My parents like finally like took a long time, but and yeah, so I love rap, and and then I became a fan of hip hop too, and that's when Usher came in, and the Compound knows this. Um, what's the song called? You Remind Me. That song, oh, one of my all-time favorite songs. I would sing it all the time. And then a few years later, when he came out with the song Yeah, he's just one of my favorites. And I got to work his concert, and that was so cool, so cool. I was, you know, how they do the pre-concerts for like, you know, for like VIP. I was like working that, and I was like 20 feet away from him. I was just like, and also back in the day, I think it was the summer of '99. This is my opinion. The Latino explosion hit the roof and skyrocketed out to space. You had Ricky Martin, which is one of my favorites. Vida Loca, such a good song. And Mark Anthony, Jennifer Lopez, she came out that summer. Who else? Enrique Iglesias, and I guess, and I got Spiked at Ocean Walk with my Shirley Temple. Yeah, I was singing his songs, and I love Latino music, and then I became fascinated with reggaeton music, and that was like in 2004, I think, with Daddy Yankee and Don Omar and Pitbull. And I remember in that summer, there was one night that I was with my boys, Ronnie and Soda. Was Pedro there? I don't know. But there was nothing to do at my beach house. No girls were out, unfortunately. So we just hung out at the crib, and I played all the reggaeton music, like Listen Vayendo. I think I said his name right. The group's name yet right. But you know, reggaeton is, even though I don't know what they're saying, I love it. I still, they just have like good beat, dance, yeah, good beats, and just dance, salsa. And not one thing that like people don't know about me is like I like rock. I do like rock, and I love when hip hop and rock comes together. I'm not a like heavy metal rock. Like I hate screaming. I hate that. But I do like I do like rock a lot, and type of music that I like. So I pretty much like all kinds. My favorite is just songs that to dance to. I like upbeat songs. I like songs that pump you up, especially rock ones. Like perfect example is AC/DC. All their songs just get me fired up, especially like, you know, they play that in Celtics and Bruins games, and you just right, exactly, just go nuts. And but my true passion is definitely hip hop, rap. I like top 40s. I love top 40 stuff. It's crazy. And another thing I have to apologize to my mom about is, throughout the years, all my life, I've probably spent $800 on iTunes, maybe a little more. But now I know how to download for free at YouTube MP3, and you know, one funny thing about this is I've never paid for a concert before. I've never been to a free concert before. However, because I work at the Garden, I've gone to work some events, and you know, like the Usher Trey songs, that was really cool, and did Black Eyed Peas and T-Pain, and the first concert I ever worked was Monster Jam, which is 94.5, which is my favorite radio station in Boston. It's rap, and rap, hip hop, and so they had like a lot of people there. They had Neo, who I saw backstage. He's kind of small, and Jay-Z headlined it, and Lil Wayne was supposed to be there, but there was a problem about security, so he left, and that was just I was mad. I like Weezy, but I still like lost respect for him. So yeah, that was my first concert, and then a week later I did Coldplay, and I remember I was so mad though, because Madonna did a concert like a month before Monster Jam, and like honestly, like, yeah, it was cool to have Monster Jam as my first concert, but like if I had to pick anyone, like a legendary performer to go for my first ever concert, it would have been Madonna. She would have been one of them. And talking about like Madonna, I saw Lady Gaga. That was great. The first night I worked up, like, I think I was in Loge, and then the second night I was downstairs taking tickets. But this is pretty cool. Like I didn't see the concert. However, because I got to go off earlier, get off to work earlier, I got to go, like, I was walking through backstage and she walked by me. I was like, oh my god, that was nuts. I think she waved too. Some guy was like, I love you, Gaga. She waved. I was like, oh my goodness. And I love Disney and Nickelodeon. Like, I'm still a kid. I don't care what people say. I did Joe Bros. That was awesome. I'm looking forward to concerts this summer. I don't know who's gonna be there and who I'm working at, but it's fun. I wonder who I'll see, like, when I pay for a concert. But yeah, that's like my story about music. Overall, in conclusion, I love music because it just makes me feel good and makes me happy, and you know, you relate stuff to your life, and it brings people together. It really does. I love going to nightclubs, and I like techno too. Fist pumping, of course. Way before the Jersey Shore cast made it big. But I mean, music is a huge part of my life. I've always have iPod. My iPod's always with me. I have over 3,600 songs on my iTunes. Yeah. But music is one of the best things in life. Just gotta say that. And I'll end with that. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed like my thoughts and my experiences with music. Oh, I'm gonna end with the song that pumps me up the most. You gotta have music with this video. Dude, I found this song in Celtics playoff games. Hey, it gives me goosebumps. I'm telling you, music just feeds off the energy. Feels so alive. Don't you feel pumped? Let's go! Seriously, I just want to play a sport right now, and I'll dominate anyone. Let's go. Yeah. Ah! Woo! Hey! Hey! And that is the final countdown. This video's ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. 1. Later!